Ready to go.
She's starting the meeting.
Welcome to Houston Startup Demo Day.
Today we're at Station Houston, which is here in downtown. We're here for the Demo Day, which is an awesome event. I haven't been to this particular Demo Day, but I'm pretty familiar with the way it works. We'll have some people that are pitching their ideas and trying to get some funding and feedback and whatnot. It's a really good networking event. So if you haven't checked this out before, this is a great video for you guys to learn a little bit more and maybe attend in a future demo day. Hi guys, we're here with Megan with Station Houston. She's going to give us a really cool tour of Station Houston and give us some insight on what they do here.
Demo Day, which is a cornerstone Houston startup event that has been going on for I think 5 years now. We just adopted it around this time last year at Station, so it's one of our most popular events. We have a full house and we'll get to check that out later. But aside from the busy entrance, the first thing that you see when you walk into Station is actually this wall where all of our startup members have their logo. And if you want to flip up and learn a little bit more about what they're working on, all that information is here. So it's just a cool thing to kind of see visually all the startups and all the activity here at Station. On the other side of our wall is really a big component of Station and a big component of the startup ecosystem in general, which is talent. So these are the people that build the products, that market the products, that help really bring these ideas to life. And so we call it our developer and our designer wall. So developers, and then if you flip over again, you can kind of see their GitHub link and which languages that they code in.
Awesome.
So then here are some of our private offices. So the Texas Halo Fund, Houston Angel Network, Frontera Technology Ventures, which is run by kind of drop in, find a spot to work, get some things done, have meetings if they want. But this is the open co-working area.
Okay.
And then down here, and if this looks kind of familiar, like a trading floor, it's because it was a trading floor. We are actually subleasing this from Deutsche Bank, and we didn't really change much of the actual architecture.
Really?
So this used to be like a really crazy busy trading floor for a huge bank. But now it's our reserved area for people to co-work. So this is where people actually have an office and can leave their things overnight. And people that are maybe might be spending more time at Station or like are doing this full time as opposed to people here, maybe they're dropping in on the weekends or after work hours.
Ready to go.
This is Demo Day.
Okay.
And this is JR. He's actually our co-founder and CEO.
Awesome. Welcome to Station. She's starting the meeting.
Welcome to Houston Startup Demo Day. So glad that it's a packed house. Such a fun startup ecosystem that we have in Houston. Excited that everyone's here. Again, my name is Bobby Jacobs. I work with Station Houston full-time. Station's vision is to transform Houston into a world-leading hub for entrepreneurship and innovation. And our mission is to serve entrepreneurs by connecting them with resources that help them build high-impact startups. So everything comes back to helping the entrepreneur connect with those resources. If you are an entrepreneur who's working on a startup, raise your hand. Man, that is awesome. All right, if you are an investor looking to connect with startups, raise your hand. All right, tonight we are going to hear from 3 different tech startups. They're going to pitch for 4 minutes. The judges will give about 8 minutes of Q&A and mentor feedback. At the end of the 4-minute pitch, I'm gonna start clapping. If you guys would all start clapping with me, it'll just be a really nice way to tell them their time is up. And then there will be a mentor's choice. So the judges will choose a winner, and they will get a free month of membership at Station Houston, as well as 4 tickets to a Dynamo game where they also get access to the suites. Daniel Kotler is here with us, and as well as John and Steven. Really excited to have Gallon Data, A-Crew, and Nelson here with us tonight. Yeah.
Chris DuPont. I'm the CEO of Galen Data. We make it easy to connect medical devices to an FDA compliant cloud. Clearly, there's an unmet and growing need for medical device connectivity. We have technical expertise in FDA medical device software and regulatory compliance. There's a predictable, recurring revenue stream. And
so if it's young companies, I guess one of the things I'm curious about is if you're going to find really people are choosing you because they don't have the money, and then there'll be a lot of churn. What are you going to do about it?
So the dirty secret, there's 2 dirty secrets about medical device. One, most medical devices are not connected. My industry, my medical device industry, lags the technology curve 5 to 7 years. The other thing, when I sat on the other side of the bench, is when I pick a vendor, it's very sticky. We don't change because there's a cost to change.
Crystal McDonald. I'm the founder and CEO of A-Crew, a pre-employment screening platform that streamlines the hiring process for employers in high turnover industries using brief first impression videos. How it works is really simple. An employer can post an opportunity on our site with corresponding customized interview questions, and job seekers can answer those questions using any device. The market opportunity is really great. As I mentioned, the average cost to hire someone is $5,500 if you're making about $8 an hour. There's 79 million hourly waged employees in the United States.
Well, but the thing that really matters is, here's where we're going to take the business over the next year. We're going to sign on like X amount of customers, and you drive this amount of revenue, and we're going to hit this with our product, so we're able to make more of that switch into the product offering versus.
I'm representing Delphin. We're revolutionizing energy worker efficiency. 50% of the oil and gas workforce will have retired within the next 3 years, says Forbes. And when they leave behind very poorly stored knowledge. It's essentially the Siri for the oil and gas industry. And it really does work just like Siri. You press a button, you ask a question, and you get an answer. But it is the best answer within your firm's capacity.
It will take for you to be able to move from pilot to actual implementation on a commercial scale in one of these companies?
Not long, but it depends on the application. The beachhead market is the service, technical service within downstream, and that's because there's the most repeated best practice.
Let's give it up for all the companies.
As far as the best pitch for tonight, our winner is here from Louisiana.
I'm glad to be here. Thank you for having me.
Look forward to seeing you either tomorrow here at Station or next month at Demo Day. Have a great night.
Alright guys, we're back home after going to Demo Day with Station Houston, and I must say, what a fun event. It's very different from our average day. We got to see 3 businesses pitch their idea, 2 judges that are investors, and some really, really cool people. I think Mark Cuban's name was thrown around a few times in there, so it's pretty cool. And as far as the event, you'll meet a lot of cool people. If you're trying to start your own business, I highly recommend to go to an event for Demo Day. It's usually on Wednesdays once a month, and they have some really cool people that attend. You'll meet people that are developers, entrepreneurs, and other investors as well even. Very beautiful view of downtown Houston. If you're looking for a co-working space, this is an awesome spot. You can really get your business jump-started and into reality. And that's part of what this whole channel is about, to kind of motivate you and give you those tools and show you through our view what we see and what we're doing each day, even though if it's just food or something a little different. So I'm glad we got to be a part of this, and thank you so much to Station Houston for letting us film and telling us more about the event and also the facility. And again, all the information will be linked at the bottom, so you'll have all that, and hopefully you can make it out to Demo Day. Alright guys, see you on the next one.